I cannot think of another artist off the top of my head that induces emotions in me the way he does. Like, I just, man, oh man, you feel every single beat, every single note, every single syllable between his music and his voice. And I honestly can't think of anybody that makes me go, "Ooh." I always refer to him as the bard of our time, but I'm not an overly religious person, but sometimes I almost think he's like an angel. I don't know. He was put here for a reason. Hi, how are you? Welcome back. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Leslie. I react to stuff, mostly metal, but not always. Okay, we are continuing with Ren Week. Ren Week, what is it, you ask? It is it is me reacting to Ren all week on top of my regularly scheduled uploads in support of Ren and all the stuff that has gone down with Cujo Beats and in anticipation of Cujo Beatdown on Thursday, which I will be reacting to. I just don't know when I'll get it up that day because it drops at noon and I'm working. I'm hoping, because I work from home that day, that I can do it on my lunch break, or at least record it, and hopefully some point in the afternoon get it edited and up. Anyways, that's the plan. So today I am doing chalk outlines. Now on Monday, when I released my video, I had mentioned that chalk outlines has been like a little bit spoiled for me because I saw another reaction to it. I saw bits and pieces of it. So I haven't heard the whole song. And as someone had mentioned in the comments below, if I haven't heard the whole song, then I haven't had the true experience of it. And I haven't had time to absorb the lyrics in its meaning, which is very, very true. So I had asked if you guys still wanted me to react to it because it wasn't like an authentic blind reaction kind of thing. But you guys were like, yeah, do it. So I'm doing it. So without further ado, let's get this is with Chinchilla, who this is my only exposure to Chinchilla. I haven't listened to any of her other stuff. I've heard I should. So that those will probably be coming down the road as well. But in the meantime, here we go. Ren, Chinchilla, chalk outlines. Let's get into it.
Still here in this bed that I crawled in. I hope that I'm someone else in the morning. So take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. Walk around in a floating chalk outline. So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, balanced on my toes, so I
his voice. You know, his voice, I cannot think of another artist off the top of my head that induces emotions in me the way he does. Like, I just, man, oh man, you feel every single beat, every single note, every single syllable between his music and his voice. And I honestly can't think of anybody that makes me go, oof. I mean, I know there's probably been a song here or there. It just really makes you like, oh my God. But not the way Ren does. Like, I always refer to him as the bard of our time, but I'm not an overly religious person, but sometimes I almost think he's like an angel. I don't know. He was put here for a reason. There's a reason he exists. And he gets you through that music. And
I can breathe, but little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Sertraline and a sip of serotonin.
oh, those are some nails.
Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for everything. Take this one, wash it down, and you'll be fine. The feeling goes, and you draw a chalk outline.
So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, I'm balanced on my toes so I can breathe.
Okay. All right. There's a part just before I paused it there where Ren drops in it like his note. I'm not going to say octaves and all sorts of stuff because I don't know that shit. But I've been around enough musicians that I can, and around music my entire life. Like I've been raised around musicians, so I might not know the technical terms, but I've been taught how to listen and pick out things. And there's that part there where he drops down, and it's just, oh, it's magical.
Goes, let it be. In the gallows, I'm balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, erase ourselves.
Okay. I'm going to go back a little bit. Because I want to listen to the lyrics. I was paying attention to them for the moment. There is something that you can tell how much they love working together. Like, I know a lot of this is performance for the video, but the way they're feeding off each other when they're looking, they know exactly what the other one wants. right? He knows what she's looking for. She knows exactly what he's looking for. And you can see it between them. And those are two artists that are just, will always work brilliantly together because they're on the same wavelength. They're on the same page and they can see it when they're looking at each other. They're feeding on each other. And it's great to watch.
But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my, erase ourselves. It's such a perfect day. Take it just in case. Take it just in case. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. All things change. It's such a perfect day. It's a beautiful shade. It's a beautiful shade. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. But little by little, bit by bit, I'll push it back down with a new habit.
Hello.
Not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my,
Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Okay, I have a lot to say. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, let me start out with the technical side of it. Holy fuck, those two work well together. Man, oh man. Their voices together are something else. They really are. Like I said, you can tell they know how the other one works, what they want, they know how to give it, the levels. It's, they are on it. Somebody in my comment sections recently, I'm sorry if I'm not remembering your channel name or your name, but you had talked about how you don't know how Ren or Chinchilla hasn't worked with Sleep Token. I'm asking the same question. Sleep Token, if you're listening, or Ren or Chinchilla, reach out to each other. Collab. Do you have any idea how freaking brilliant that is going to be? Please, 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 for us. Please. Anyway, so his voice, like again, like I said before, and he invokes emotions. He gets you in the feelers every time. He's just unbelievable talented. The message of the song, yeah. So, I mean, I get what he's talking about. There's been moments where I'm like, is it okay to be okay? Do I always have to be in a dark place? Is it okay to be happy? Am I allowed to be happy? And I've known other people who have been there too. Like, and then depression and anxiety and mental health, that is something for me personally, directly for myself. It's only something I've dealt with over the past 5-6 years as far as depression and anxiety goes, because, you know, stuff happened in my life that really messed me up. And then after bouncing back from that, the lovely menopause hits, and that is a depression spiral I don't want to go down to, and it freaks the crap out of me because my mother became extremely messed up and depressed and suicidal when she went through it, and I don't want to go through that. It terrifies me that I'll end up like that. So I'm always every day trying to make sure that I'm okay. Growing up, we have our issues, right? Introverted, quiet, all that shy. It's been me my whole life. But I also know other people who have struggled with it their entire lives, including people that I love very, very dearly. My own family members, very close friends. So, yeah. I have a tremendous amount of respect for him and other artists that are starting to do well, to touch on these subjects that are hard and that are dark, and to let people know that they're not alone. It's important to let people know, especially in this day and age where we're all isolated in our houses. But at the same time, we can kind of connect through social media, and people can understand that, hey, you know what? I'm not the only one sitting here going through this. Somebody else is as well. And I think that's amazing. But on a happier note, if you like Ren, go over to their channel or go over to his channel, show him some love, as well as Chinchilla. If you're a fan, I'm going to have to check out more of her stuff. She's got a gorgeous voice. She gives me Billie Eilish vibes, but in a very different way. Like, I think the nails was what gave me the Billie Eilish things, but she has a style that gives me Billie Eilish vibes. Not that they're in the same, that they sound the same, not that. It's just, they're both unique. So I'm going to have to check out more Chinchilla. So I will do that as well. I will go show Chinchilla some love on her channel. As always, download their music wherever you get your music. And if you have the opportunity to see either Ren or Chinchilla live, or if you're lucky together, definitely go check them out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And we need to support live music and support live bands. In the meantime, if you want to support me, you can give it a big old thumbs up, because I hear that helps me out. As well as let me know in the comments section down below what you thought of the song and what it means to you. And as always, if you want to see more reactions, consider subscribing. In the meantime, stay kind, love one another, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.